What's up, fam? Tara Nicolas here, and I got Coach Dave by my side. We're hype about this class because this is our functional strength training class, which means it's all about teaching patterns that you're already doing in your everyday life, but we want you to get better at them. So we're going to break it down, we're going to practice, and we're going to build on that strength so that you feel good when you're out in the world and we're not right by your side. So you'll need 2 dumbbells for this. Let me show you our warm-up drill. So a nice wide stance for a fixed feet lateral lunge. You're going to hinge back, stand up. I almost forgot the word hinge for a second. Hinge back, stand up. Go ahead and join me. Good. And then from here, you can add a little rotation if it feels good. Hand to opposite foot, hand to opposite foot. Good. Just pressing back. I like to think like I wanted to close the door with my butt and then I changed my mind. Why is that my visual? I don't know. Good. Let that go. You rest, eyes on me. Shorten your stance once again. Let's come into some side bends, just nice and easy. This is not a functional movement pattern. It just feels good and I want to talk. So for this, when we're doing this workout, I want you to remember that some of this might be new, but there's no need to be afraid of weights because you're already using weights in your everyday life. They just might not look like dumbbells. 3, 2, 1. Great. Let that go. Now, arms will start overhead. We're going to do a toe touch squat. You're going to roll down. You're going to let your hips come down. Proud chest. You can shift side to side if you want. Stand up. Your hips might not come down as low as mine. That's fine. Go ahead and join me if you haven't already. You roll down. You can even luxuriate this roll down. Just make sure your feet are flat, so they might need to be a little wider than me. Good. Just like Coach Dave is doing it. You see how things look, different bodies, different everything, and we still get to enjoy it, right?
Enjoy it?
3, 2, 1. Good. Just finishing this out. Nice. Proud chest, shifting side to side, stand up. Great. Now, let's make our way to the floor. Still no weights yet. See, we're not rushing into this. We're preparing the body. We're going to do our activations. That means we're going to wake up specific parts of our body that we're going to use later when it's loaded, meaning when we have weight. So for your first skill, you have a dead bug hold. You're going to have your hand pressing into your thigh, thigh pressing into your hand. I'm creating tension here. It's very active. On the opposite side, my arm and leg are long, or you can have a little bend in the knee if your hamstring isn't quite ready, gluing my lower back to the floor. So this is the position here. If we want, let's start now. If we want, we can add some spice. I'll have Coach Dave show you. He's going to actually put his elbow in his thigh and curl his head up and lengthen that opposite side. Yup. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. Great. Let that go. Other side, same thing. So either it's your hand or it's your elbow. We're only doing these one time. So choose the version that brings you all the joy. Starting now. Good. So lots of activation here on my left side. It's opposition. I'm gluing my lower back to the floor. I'm taking a big inhale, filling up the back of my ribs in particular, because that's where we kind of forget them. And as I exhale, I'm emptying out the belly, driving into that thigh. Time. Great. You rest, eyes on me. We're going to come into a fun bridge variation, hands by my side. It's going to start 2 feet down. I press my hips up, lift my right leg, control it down, reset. So it'll be 2 feet, right foot up, control, reset. Go ahead and join me starting now. Hips up, right foot, roll down, reset. Good. This is another kind of hinge. Starting to feel my hamstrings, my glutes waking up. Reality starting to set in that we decided to spend this time together. Yup. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. You can shake it out if you need to. Same thing, other side. So now we'll do both feet down at the top. We'll lift our left foot and roll it down. Let's get into it. Good. Have y'all ever heard Coach Dave say, let's get it? Give it to us.
Right? Let's get it.
Yeah. Like no one can say it the way he does. It brings me joy. That's what I was just hearing.
One of my sides feels a little bit weaker than the other, Coach.
Oh, definitely. This side is the side that requires more of my attention and love, right? What I was about to say was it's my shady side, but I'm learning to appreciate all of me. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let that go. Come on up. We're going to come into a half kneeling position. It's going to be a stationary lunge hold, or some folks call it a split squat hold. From here, you're just going to hold. That's it. Stack your hips over your shoulders, and I'll talk to you more in a second. All right, join me starting now. So you can decide if this is too intense, you can come up a little bit higher. Since Coach Dave is so strong, he gets to get as low and as close to the floor as possible because I love him. Okay?
Don't feel like it.
Good. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Go to the other side. And you see the way I stayed down, but he went up. You get to decide how you transition here. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Good. So already, I'm feeling my glute engaged because I'm working hard to keep my pelvis under me. The way I love to do this position is just stick my butt out because it's a lot less painful. But that's not correct, and that's not helpful in your life. So make sure you're bringing your pelvis under you. Feel my core engaged. That's right. Proud chest. Breathing. 3, 2, 1. Great work. Let that go. Coming back down to the floor. We're going to be on all fours. It's going to look like this. You're going to have your knees hovering over the floor. You're going to press into a down dog and then back to a quadruped. Knees don't touch. Join me. 3, 2, and 1. Press into a down dog. Inhale, come down. Exhale, drive up. Inhale, come down. Good. Exhale, drive it up. Inhale, come down. Exhale. Good. So the reason why I'm really focusing on the breath here is I want you to start to become aware of how you're breathing, whether it's easy, whether it's hard, whatever's going on. Nice. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, come on to standing. We made it to our first circuit. You're going to grab your set of weights, all right? So for this, we have our squat, and you can decide if you want a suitcase hold, which is what I'm doing, or if you want to rack your weights, where you bring them up to your shoulders, keep a proud chest like this. So that's your first skill. That's our squat. Decide your hand position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale. Come on down. Big exhale, standing up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Nice. You have a nice proud chest. Where have you done this before? Going to the bathroom. Going to sit on a chair. Where else have you seen it? In all those Megan Thee Stallion workouts that we've each done, right?
Word.
She loves her squats. 3, 2, 1. Great. You can put the weights down for a second, shake it out. I'm going to show you what's next. So we have a bicep curl. I want you to feel nice and tall, one at a time. Curl, reset, one at a time. Curl, reset. Go ahead and join me. 3, 2, and 1. One at a time here. Nice. So notice, for a lot of us, again, I'm always talking about how my pelvis just wants to do what it wants. So for me, for a while, I had to keep my knees bent while I did something like this because otherwise, I was going to stick my butt out the whole time. So notice for yourself, do you feel your lower abdominals? We just woke them up in that dead bug. Do you still feel like your shoulders are over your hips? If you're not sure, you can have a little micro bend in your knees just to find it. And time. Great. Weights down, shake it out. We're going to do all that one more time, going back to our squat. All right, so set yourself up. Feet right outside of the hips. Big inhale and lower it down. Exhale, stand up. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Great. Inhale, come down. Exhale, squeeze your glutes at the top. Good. So I'm feeling my posterior chain, the back of my body is starting to work real hard here. Right? I feel my glutes, my hamstrings. I'm even feeling my core because it's hard for me not to let myself kind of fall to the front. Where do you feel this, Coach?
I feel it everywhere, especially in my lower body, especially that core, Coach.
Okay, and time. Let that go. You can shake it out. You can put the weight down, whatever you need. Just get ready to pick them back up. We got that bicep curl once again. 3, 2, 1. This is round 2. You're a little more confident in your form. You're getting to know what these dumbbells are. Maybe you're starting to feel your grip just a little bit, like literally the feeling of holding a bell might feel a little challenging. Maybe you're feeling your bicep and your tricep. Yeah. I also find it, again, it's hard for me not to start to like swing and heave ho to make it happen. Just noticing how it feels to stay upright. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Weights down for a second. Shake it out. I'm going to show you what's next. So we have our second circuit. Congrats. We're going to start with that stationary lunge. Again, there are 2 ways of getting into this. Coach Dave will start it standing up, the way he likes to do it, and I'm going to start it on the floor. So for this, it's 2 90-degree angles, and just make sure you're not on a tightrope here. That's not going to help you be successful. From here, I'm gonna pick up my weights and I'm just gonna stand like this, come back down to a hover and stand. Go ahead and join me. 3, 2, 1. Come on up or down. Good. Inhale down, exhale up. Nice. Just finding what this position is. And again, how does it feel in your body? Where are you in space? Just what's all going on? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. You can put the weights down for a second, shake it out, and then we're back. 3, 2, 1. Right back to it. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. So notice if you're kind of collapsing down or arching back, you want to feel like an elevator coming straight up and down. And I'm in a suitcase hold, right? Because literally it's like holding the suitcases before they had wheels. You know, a lot of us don't know what that's like. Good. 8 seconds. 3. I said 8 seconds and said 3. Don't worry. Trust me, I can count. 2 and 1. Great. Put the weights down, shake it out. Do what you got to do. A little rah-rah for you and me. Okay, next, we have a bent over row. So I'm going to hinge my hips back. We know this position. And then I'm going to row, both arms pull back, and slowly, 3, 2, 1. Both arms pull back, slowly down, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and join me. Pull back, down, 3, 2, 1. If it's too much to do both, you can do one at a time. Good. Really hinge your hips back. I know at first it can feel a little unnatural. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right. Weights down, shake it out, do what you need. Round 2, starting with that stationary lunge. Go ahead and set up. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Good. Inhale down. Exhale up. Where do you feel this working? Where do you feel it, coach?
Man, so I feel a ton in that front leg. And I'm just trying to be one of those people who get the groceries in one trip, coach.
Amen. Definitely want to be that. Another thing I feel is, again, I told you all how I like to stick my butt out. I'm fighting from doing this at the top of the position. So there's a micro bend in my back leg the entire time. And time. Nice work. Other side. Right to it. I know it's starting to build, right? You feel your grip, you feel your legs, you feel everything. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Yes. And then notice how things differ from one side to the other. Like I said, this is my side that needs more love and attention. Because again, while I'm different every day, I also kind of know where I like to put my weight. I know what my dominant side is. So I kind of know where to check. I've already said many times, for me, it's my hips. It's my lower abdominals. It's my ribs. Those are my go-to places to check on. 5 seconds. My back leg is on fire. In 3, 2, 1. Good. You can put them down, shake it out. We have that bent over row for the last time. Good. Get ready. Grab your friends. Here we go. Bent over row. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Nice. Really good. So as I'm doing this is a great way to improve your posture. Yeah. So for a lot of us, I know for me, I just want to let my shoulders hunch over. I'm at my desk. I'm on social media, all kinds of things I don't need to be doing to my neck and my upper back. This is a great one to come back to. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Put the weights down, shake it out. 2 circuits down. You're already crushing it. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, coach.
Great. Okay. So we have our finisher. Last thing we're doing. You can do this. Good news, only one weight. Also good news, 3 times around. Okay. So we're going to start with a modified popcorn squat. Looks like this. You're going to come into a low squat. You're going to go out, out, in, in. If you prefer to hold it in a goblet position, you can. I'm showing you different things you can do. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out, out, in.
Oh, this mean, coach.
I think it's great. Good. 15 seconds. Keep going. I'm having us do all these different planes of motion because I really want you to be able to train your body in a way that's actually going to help you when you're out in the real world. 3, 2, 1. Hold on to the weight. I'm going to show you what's next. I know. We have a squat overhead press. You're going to squat, overhead press, squat, overhead press. It's also called a thruster. Join me. 3, 2, 1. In. Squat, press. Good. Yes. Where am I in space? My shoulders are down. My hips are back. I have a proud chest. Anything else you want to add?
I'm trying to just get through.
The key is not to start talking to yourself any old way. Nice. Proud chest at the bottom. Good. Weight down, shake it out. Nice work. Getting ready for round 2. How we doing? How we feeling?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. Grab your weight. Your word this time to orient your mind is feel. What do I feel? Let's go. Popcorn squat. 3, 2, 1. What do I feel?
I feel a burn, coach.
Yep, I feel a burn too. Feel my glutes. I really do feel my core when I do popcorn squats. Sometimes you want to get fancy, you jump these, but we're not doing that just yet. 10 seconds to go. Good. Keep breathing. Keep your mind focused on the task. Don't question whether you got it. You absolutely got it. And rest. Keep holding on to your bell. We're going right into that thruster. Again, your word is feel. I'm trying to encourage us to be mindful as we work. Mindful doesn't have to be only when we're meditating, all right? 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. I'm really driving out of my feet. My legs are supporting me to get away from the floor. You're going to need that in life. Think about for yourself. When would I do something like this? I'm corkscrewing my feet through the floor. I caught myself getting a little wide, so I fixed my feet so I'm a little more parallel. Good. 3, 2, and time. Good. Now put the weight down, shake it out, rest. Woosah. Final round. We got this, fam, right?
Right.
He's like, I guess. All right, last time, your word is strong. All right, here we go. Popcorn squat. We are strong. Let's go. Ow, ow, in. Yes. Keep it going. Keep it breathing. So good. 15 seconds. Yes. I'm strong. I got this. 8 seconds. I'm aware of what's happening in my body. I know my form. And time. Keep that weight. Last one. Come on, don't give up. Don't take a break. 5 seconds, and then we get to cool down together. What a treat. All right, here we go. Thruster. Last time. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. And up. Yes, people. Good. 15 seconds. So close. So proud of y'all. Strong. 8 seconds to go. Don't be afraid of seeing yourself, feeling yourself as strong. 3, 2, 1. Put that weight down. Great work, fam. How you feeling?
I'm feeling strong, coach.
Yes. All right, we get to cool down. Nice wide stance here. We have a V stance T-spine opener. Bring your feet down, hand behind your head. You're gonna open and close. If the hamstrings are like, are you crazy? Keep the legs a little bent. Good. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good. Whew, let it all go. Let that nervous system calm down. Other side, same thing. I'm so proud of y'all. I hope this is starting to make more sense. Starting to make the connection between when do I do these kind of movements in my life? When are there ways that I could improve how I bend down, pick something up? Good, let that go. All right, come on down to the floor. Another treat. It's an adductor rock. Extend your right leg to the side, tuck your back toes. And you're gonna rock front and back. Ooh, chow.
This is my favorite, coach.
Same. So stretching out that inner thigh. Good. A little stretch of the hip flexors and the groin. Nice. Deep inhales and exhale as you do. Good.
I'm in my zone, coach.
Same. It feels so nice to do this. Good. Other side, same thing. Whew. We really accomplished a lot today. We said that we were going to build that strong foundation of functional movement patterns, functional strength, and that's exactly what we did. 3, 2, And 1. Good. Find a comfortable position just to sit and chat for a second. Super amazing job. Thank you, Coach. Thanks for having my back.
Always, Coach.
Appreciate you. I can't wait to see you again. I do more of this and even shorter classes, so check them out on the app. Can't wait to see you again. Tar Nicolas out.